We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is foul right side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Iglesias over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Smith is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Austin Nola. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Coming in is O'Neill, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. To the plate now, Matt Shoemaker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Smith at third. Gordon On second, Henniger. At first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Digging in, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
No pitcher.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. One attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Shoemaker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next is speedy Billy McKinney. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. At the plate, Austin Nola was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To 2-2 now. From the stretch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Malik Smith, a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to third. There is Seager. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Shoemaker rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Up next to Seattle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A pause. And the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoemaker looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Billy McKinney. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Nova. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. At the plate, Malik Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one. Bottom of the inning now, so that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Harrison.
Now here it comes.
Bader. 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. It's strike 2 swinging.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The pitcher, number 22.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So now to the plate, Jack Flaherty. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The right fielder,
In now, Tommy Edman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. One and two now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And right into the shift, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Oh, way to get dirty. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Malik Smith, runner in scoring position with Surgan. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70%.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Last time through was a base hit. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Cardinals? Number 25.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and J.P. Crawford will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hey now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nestor Cortes Jr. comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 30, Nestor Cortes Jr.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. There goes the runner. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McKinney giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Shoemaker earns the victory on the mound. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.